Remember traffic? Remember those soul-crushing commutes that felt longer than a cross-country flight in a middle seat between two sumo wrestlers? I used to spend an hour each way crammed into a metal box on wheels, inhaling exhaust fumes and listening to the soothing sounds of road rage. It was like a daily pilgrimage to purgatory, and the only reward was a slightly uncomfortable chair in a fluorescent-lit office. I recall one particularly dreadful morning where the traffic was so bad, I actually saw a pigeon reading a newspaper. I'm not kidding, this bird was perched on the hood of a car, casually flipping through the sports section. It was at that moment I realized I'd officially lost my mind. I mean, a pigeon reading a newspaper? What was next? Squirrels filing their taxes? The worst part was the unpredictability. One minute you'd be cruising along, dreaming of your first cup of coffee. The next you'd be stuck behind a garbage truck playing polka music at full volume. And don't even get me started on the radio DJs. They were always so chipper in the morning, like they hadn't just spent 2 hours in the same traffic jam as you. It's a wonder any of us survived. Looking back, I'm convinced the pre-pandemic commute was a cruel and unusual punishment devised by some evil genius. It was a test of endurance, a trial by fire, a daily reminder that life is short and precious, so why waste it stuck in traffic? Now, let's talk about the good stuff, working from home. My couch has become my office, my kingdom, my sanctuary. I can work in my pajamas, surrounded by snacks, and with the TV on mute in the background. It's a level of comfort I never thought possible in the professional world. It's like living in a perpetual Sunday afternoon. No more uncomfortable office chairs that feel like they were designed by medieval torturers. I've got my plush, oversized couch, perfectly molded to my body after years of dedicated lounging. It's like working from a cloud, a marshmallowy, supportive cloud that embraces me like a long-lost friend. And the snacks? Let's just say my kitchen is now my personal vending machine. I've got a fully stocked pantry, a fridge filled with delicious leftovers, and a coffee maker that works overtime. It's a foodie paradise, a culinary wonderland, a gastronomic galaxy right at my fingertips. The best part? No more awkward small talk with coworkers in the break room. No more forced smiles and polite nods, just me, myself, and my laptop, living the dream. Let's be honest, the real MVP of remote work is the pajama. This humble garment, once relegated to the realm of sleep and weekend lounging, has become a symbol of freedom, comfort, and ultimate productivity. I mean, who can't conquer the world in a pair of flannel pajamas? I've got a whole collection now, each pair more comfortable than the last. I've got fuzzy pajamas, striped pajamas, even pajamas with little cartoon characters on them. It's like a fashion show for one, a daily celebration of comfort and self-expression. And let's not forget the slippers. Oh, the slippers. Those fluffy, cloud-like protectors of my feet have become my constant companions, my trusty sidekicks in the battle against uncomfortable footwear. They're like a warm hug for my feet, a gentle caress for my toes. The sheer joy of not having to choose an outfit every morning is truly liberating. No more agonizing over what to wear, no more fashion emergencies, no more worrying about whether my socks match. It's a beautiful thing. Flexibility is the name of the game in the remote work world. Need to run a quick errand in the middle of the day? No problem. Want to take a break to walk the dog or do a load of laundry? Go for it. Remote work gives you the power to control your schedule, to bend time to your will, to become the master of your own destiny. Remember those rigid office hours, where you were chained to your desk from 9 to 5, regardless of what life threw your way? Those days are gone, my friends. Now I can work when I'm most productive, whether it's early in the morning, late at night, or even in the middle of the afternoon, while wearing my fuzzy bunny slippers. This flexibility allows me to integrate work seamlessly into my life, rather than the other way around. I can take breaks when I need them, attend to personal matters without feeling guilty, and generally just live a more balanced and fulfilling life. It's like having a superpower, the ability to manipulate time and space to suit my needs. I'm like a time-traveling ninja, flitting between work and personal tasks with effortless grace and efficiency. Say goodbye to office politics, a remote work perk. Office politics. Those two words alone are enough to send shivers down the spine of any seasoned office worker. The gossiping, the backstabbing, the passive-aggressive emails, it's enough to make you want to pull your hair out. But guess what? Remote work eliminates all of that drama. It's like a magical force field that repels negativity and fosters peace and harmony. No more awkward encounters in the hallway with that coworker you can't stand. No more forced participation in office birthday parties. No more listening to Brenda from accounting drone on and on about her cat. It's pure bliss. Instead, I get to focus on my work without the distractions and annoyances of office life. It's like working in a Zen garden, a peaceful oasis of productivity and tranquility. It's amazing how much more you can get done when you're not constantly dealing with interpersonal drama. It's like a weight has been lifted, a burden removed, a cloud of negativity dispersed. The unexpected joys of remote work, from laundry to lunch. One of the greatest and most unexpected joys of remote work is the ability to multitask like a domestic superhero. Need to do a load of laundry while on a conference call? No problem. Want to whip up a gourmet lunch between meetings? Go for it. Remote work allows you to integrate your work and personal life in ways that were previously unimaginable. I've become a master of the art of multitasking. I can fold laundry, unload the dishwasher, and answer emails all at the same time. It's like I've unlocked some hidden potential, some latent domestic prowess that I never knew I possessed. And let's talk about lunch. No more sad desk lunches or overpriced cafeteria food. Now, I can enjoy a delicious, home-cooked meal in the comfort of my own dining room. It's a culinary revelation, a gastronomic adventure, a feast for the senses. Productivity unleashed, crushing it from the comfort of home. Some people claim that working from home is a recipe for distraction and procrastination. But I'm here to tell you that the opposite is true. When I'm working from home, surrounded by comfort and free from the distractions of office life, my productivity soars to new heights. It's like I've become a productivity machine, a work-generating powerhouse, a human dynamo of efficiency. I can focus on my tasks without the constant interruptions of coworkers, the incessant ringing of phones, and the general cacophony of office noise. It's a haven of tranquility, a sanctuary of silence, a temple of concentration. The results speak for themselves. I'm able to complete projects faster, generate more creative ideas, and generally just get more done in less time. It's like I've discovered the secret to unlocking my full potential, the key to maximizing my productivity, the formula for achieving peak performance. The future is remote. Why I'll never go back. The pandemic forced many companies to embrace remote work, and I, for one, am never going back. The benefits are simply too great to ignore. The flexibility, the comfort, the increased productivity, it's a game changer. The traditional office, with its rigid schedules and soul-crushing commutes, is a relic of the past. The future of work is remote, and I'm embracing it with open arms. It's a new era of work-life balance, a revolution in the way we think about our jobs, a paradigm shift in the relationship between employers and employees. I'm convinced that remote work is the key to a happier, healthier, and more productive workforce. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Embracing the quirks, the funny side of working from home. Of course, working from home isn't without its quirks. There are the occasional awkward video call mishaps, the constant battle against the temptation to nap, and the ever-present struggle to maintain a semblance of professionalism while wearing pajama pants. But even these quirks have their own unique charm. I've learned to embrace the unexpected interruptions, the occasional technical difficulties, and the general chaos that comes with working from home. It's all part of the experience, a reminder that even in the midst of a global pandemic, there's still room for humor and absurdity. A final toast to remote work. Cheers to comfort and productivity. So here's to remote work, the unexpected hero of the pandemic, the champion of comfort, the king of productivity. May it continue to thrive and flourish, bringing joy and flexibility to workers everywhere. And may my pajamas never see the inside of an office again. It's been a wild ride, a journey of self-discovery, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.